broke your sequence.
60.
Well, they're well thrown. Nothing for it.
One thing's for sure, Whitlock cannot afford to lose his throw again in this leg. Anderson's already won 4 legs on the Australian's throw, and he's stolen a march, hasn't he, in this 13th leg as well.
Yeah, if you let him off the leash, he will run. Anderson, one of the game's great front runners.
Long way off there.
57.
Well, disappointing, because the chance that Anderson had fashioned with his first 3 darts, he's kind of lost now. Well, he has now.
99.
Every time he just forces that first dart,
Yes.
it's under.
56.
6 darts without a treble as well after the 140 to start the leg, Chris.
I'll do it, Stuart. Mason-esque in its execution. There we go.
Quite often you take the words right out of my mouth.
41.
But not much to shout about from Whitlock either. Is it going to be 9 darts without a big treble?
56.
Real lull in proceedings.
Yeah. Very flat. What a
90.
last dart that was.
Advantage Whitlock.
You fill it.
9 darts without a big treble. That could be important, you know, that.
Requires 75.
Between a 1 darter and a 2 darter, you think.
Yep.
Gotta go, Simon.
Game shown the 13th leg. Simon Whitlock, 14th leg, Gary the Fluffer.
A real scrappy leg, but they are the good legs to win, aren't they? Well, matching Anderson dart for dart. Important leg. Gary with the 1 break advantage.
And the throw.
100.
In this one, it should be a 2-leg cushion back again.
Head to head 17-14 in Anderson's favour, so it was always going to be close.
100.
Well, that's unlucky. 3 really well thrown darts for only 100.
100.
Say the same for Anderson, yeah.
I had hoped that this one would live up to the All St Helens clash. Bunting Chisnell, but it's just not quite happened.
131.
Talking of St Helens, I understand you've been nominated for an award, Stuart.
Very proud, yeah. 161. Yeah, lose 68.
Require 130.
One of the easier big finishes.
He's capable. Oh, that would be disappointing. Very disappointing for the Australian.
40.
Didn't do a lot with it after the 1 either.
68.
We had a couple of real scrappy legs, double 4. He bent the wire. Well,
And again,
64. Simon, you require 90.
feeling
What a
that
chance.
it's just not his day. It's just not happening.
7 out of 21, you know, Gary Anderson on the doubles, Chris. Massive dart.
85. Gary, you require.
David's double 2.
Heart in mouth time, isn't it, for
Would
both
have
of
been,
them?
yeah, would have been for Anderson watching that. That's
Showing
it.
the 14th leg. Gary Anderson.
Well,
15th leg,
and a dart for
Simon
7 all.
first. Game on.
Fine margins. Well, how unlucky is that?
60.
Whitlock's expression tells you everything you need to know.
No words needed.
Well, look at that.
When you're in a game like this, it's quite frustrating because you're fully aware that your opponent is not quite at the races. You just tend to force a little.
Perfection.
It is a great shot of a great shot.
91. Sami require 161.
The reason he's gone that way because if he hits 65, it leaves a two-darter.
65.
And a nice two-darter at that with 96. How much pressure is going to be on it? Plenty.
30. Sami require 96.
You feel the tension, can't you, in the arena?
Yeah. You can see it on the players.
Well, he thought it was in. Unlucky.
Wasn't a million miles
Upset
away.
the rhythm as well,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
80.
Straight at two tops.
What a big
It's
dart
awkward.
this is.
60. Sami require 9.
Well, the hardest bit about this is the one. It shrinks. Becomes a little dot.
Inside the 50.
Well, Anderson, I just wonder, you know, by going the two tops route, it does limit your options if you don't get the first dart in, doesn't it? He didn't have a lot to aim at.
56.
Well,
And he had one dart to go 9-6 up, and he would have been throwing for the match. And now he's started this leg poorly.
you tend to do, when you go that route, you tend to throw a light dart at tops just to guarantee the 20. So you're basically aiming for the low part of the double.
89.
But if you are a little lower than expected, then you block your target. You've either got to go all in or not at all. It just shows you where his confidence is right now on the red bit. The fact that he opted tops with 3 darts in his hand.
140.
Evidence there that he was throwing a little quicker.
So was Whitlock.
Hasn't left a finish, but he won't be bothered about that, Anderson, at all.
6 darts from here to go within 1. Into trouble.
64.
No comment.
140 would be a good. 140 would be a belter for Whitlock.
140. Carrier require 101.
Well, 11 for tops. Tops for Anderson. What a big dart this is. What a big dart
finish.
that was. Another 10-plus finish for the world champ. 125, 105, add 101 to the list.
When he went for that big 11, his heart would have been in his mouth. Because that was so close to being in the 8.
137. 80.
Well, Whitlock will still believe. He has to. A break here, then he throws. Well, a hold here, then he's got a chance to break, and then he would have the darts in a decider.
Hardest leg to win is always the last one.
100.
Anderson averaging only 95. Whitlock around 93. But will improve with this.
140.
No. Nope, not this time, Gary.
41. Time require 164.
Is Gary Anderson already thinking about the next leg?
Yep, exactly what I was about to say. Well, if he doesn't hit a trouble here, Anderson will be thinking about a 180.
100.
Changes things slightly. Still want to hit a 180, but he won't expect to go back.
100. Simon requires
No pressure on this
64.
one now for Whitlock. 16 for double.
48.
Isn't that always the way?
Well, just in case the Australian misses.
He'll be fully focused now, thinking about the next leg with darts. No. Loves the last start, does Whitlock.
18th leg, Garrington. 85.
That was a twitchy start.
Well, the pressure's up. Whitlock, you feel, can play with a bit of freedom.
Yeah, when you've been chasing a match, when you sort of get to the end of it, the pressure does reverse. How about that timing?
That's why he's the champion of the world. Not finished though, is he? Is he? What a response! 180 number 6 for Anderson, 180 number 5 for Whitlock, and Anderson's been knocked out of his stride. He has. Well, that's a brilliant response. You've got to take your hat off to Whitlock there. Anderson must have thought with that 180.
Done and dusted,
Yep.
but a 140 then would have completely changed potentially the result of this match.
Well, it still might.
Oh, double 8.
For the match. What a way to win it! What a way to win it! A fourth ton-plus finish from Gary Anderson. Yep, applause from his opponent. That was a terrific game. Anderson takes it.